Yo, what is good YouTube? And in this video, I'm going to show you how to level up your post game in NBA 2K. Just as we're right around the corner to NBA 2K24, so this won't be your traditional post video. This is what I call the dynamic post game in NBA 2K, which very few people use, and basically I developed a system since around NBA 2K21 where you try to get into your post entries in a dynamic fashion instead of static back to the basket game. So the goal of this video is to basically show you how to mix your perimeter game effectively with your post game so that your post work and your post combinations flow seamlessly, making you that much more unpredictable and trying to find out the best way to get into your post entries without strictly having to rely on your back to the basket game. So the goal is to basically set up your footwork so that you're able to turn into the Mamba in NBA 2K, so that when you go into that Mamba moments mode in 2K24, you're ready with your Kobe sauce, your Kobe footwork, your up and unders, your fadeaways, your dribble combos into your post entries. We're going to show you how to be that next level Kobe, how to be dynamic in attacking your defenders, and turning your game into the classic Kobe system. Alright, so let's start the video by first discussing what the dynamic post entry system is in NBA 2K. And this is basically my shorthand terminology for getting into the post out of different positions other than your standard back to the basket position. So in this case, for example, I hit him with a moving crossover, and from within that animation, I'm able to blend into a post entry, canceling that moving crossover into a post spin exit. So in this clip right here, you can see Kobe get into his sauce from the dribble position from the perimeter and then blend that into a post entry right here, which allows him to hit a post fadeaway. And that's basically what our goal is with the dynamic post entry system. As you can see right here, I'm not going to be able to back down someone like Zion Williams off the post. So instead, what I do is hit him with a combination of triple threat moves, launch into a triple threat launch, enter into a post animation out of that launch, and after the crossover, enter into the post seamlessly into a double shimmy fadeaway, mixing my perimeter game with my post game seamlessly to attack my defenders. So if you compare that to the standard back to the basket game, which you see right here, you're going to have to rely on your different shimmy fakes, your post drive hesitation moves, and then combo that into your different types of post shots. But as you can see right here, if you're going up against someone like Shaq, you can use some of the most powerful post moves in a dynamic situation, canceling out of this moving step back into a post entry, comboing that into a post spin hesitation, and then comboing the crossover into a post fadeaway so that we're able to use our post moves to cook Shaq. Not necessarily using our back to the basket game, but as you can see right here, a lot of different post moves are so powerful. So being able to combine that with your different perimeter combos is going to be essential in recreating Kobe's game. So you can see the controls right there. It's about finding the right time to press L2 to cancel your perimeter attacks into post entries and combos. So again, in this situation, I hit him with a moving crossover, and because they're so concerned about protecting the basket, my ability to cancel out of that moving crossover into a post fadeaway turns that post fadeaway into a spin jumper that creates that extra bit of distance. Another counter out of that post fadeaway is a post up and under if they're able to stick by to you after your post entry, and then into that post fadeaway fake into that post up and under. Because people won't expect you to hit them with post moves out of dynamic perimeter combos, it will catch them off guard and give you all sorts of open shots. As you can see right here, I'm just relying on different types of post hesitation exits out of my moving dribble combos, and they're not able to stick to it. And if they're able to do that, you can have different types of counters. I attack off the boost out of that post spin hesitation and then quickly counter with a moving spin jumper. You can also be creative in combining your triple threat moves or your post pivot moves and then using the threat of the drive to combo that into your post entries out of dynamic perimeter situations. Just take a look here how I set LeBron up using all sorts of different spin counters, and then when I get him to commit to protecting the basket, I hit him with a post hop jumper, catching him off guard because I use my triple threat and my different types of footwork to enter into different post animations. Too many times people think of post moves as something that's done in a static situation and only with your back to the basket. But if you open up your creativity into trying to find which animations combo well into dynamic post entries, you're going to be able to take your post game to the next level, especially if you are a post scoring wing. You can't rely on your back to the basket game at all times. Take a look at this insane combo right here. Out of my triple threat jab step launch, I then combo that into a post exit walk back, leaving Dr. J in the dust and being able to attack the space with an easy 2 points. More importantly, this technique eliminates some of the biggest frustrations out of creating in the post, and that's the proximity between you and your defender in close situations in the post. Being able to enter into dynamic perimeter combos flowing seamlessly into post combos eliminates that proximity by shifting around your defender from left to right and then entering into post situations when you've beaten them off the bounce. The post fades and post hop jumpers are some of the best animations in the game, especially if you've got something like Kobe's equipped. Man, those are incredible. So I'm going to show you here some of my favorite ways to get into dynamic post combos using Kobe. And as you can see, it's all about holding L2 at the right time so you're able to enter into a post-up animation out of your different perimeter combos seamlessly. The easiest way to do this is to start by your triple threat step over moves and then quickly holding L2 to enter into a post-up situation out of a triple threat launch. From there, you want to build up your arsenal of different animations, taking a look at whether your moving crossover or your moving step back can be cancelled by holding L2 to seamlessly enter into a dynamic post entry. It's going to take a lot of work, especially if you want to combo this with your different post spin counters such as the spin counter or the post spin step back, but believe me, you'll be able to take your offense into the next level, especially online, because people don't expect these types of combos in NBA 2K. And believe me, there's still a lot to cover to completely get into that Mamba mentality mode in NBA 2K. I haven't even showed you how to use post exits the right way yet into setting up your defenders really well, but maybe that's a point for another video. There's still a lot to go over in trying to recreate Kobe's game, but I think step 1 is learning about dynamic post entries in NBA 2K and how it can elevate your post game and take you to the next level of shot creation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm definitely excited for NBA 2K24 and the potential new animations or new offensive controls that they can give Kobe. Man, I'm hoping they really improve the triple threat system and the post pivot system. You can already do some amazing things out of it right now, but I think there's still a level we can reach.